be hooked up to it.
So check out what we've got here. The old Freightliner farm truck just made about a 45-minute drive back. I followed him for safety of taillights. It hasn't been hooked up and on the road for a long time. How long have we owned this? He thinks we've owned this for 10 years. So he had this stored and it was time to bring it over here. But the neatest thing about this, it was used as a tool shed. It even says tool shed on the door. It has these fold up stairs. So he was able to flip it right up. They're quite heavy. And it's a real jinky door. So we've been using it for storage, and of course, with it not opening real easily, it got harder to open, and I think somebody tried to break into it, or did break into it. So we got to see what we've got inside of it, because I haven't really seen the inside of it in quite a few years. The last time I tried to get something, I got the door about halfway up. And I had to, well, not halfway up, I got about 2 panels up. But basically, we've been storing things, not knowing where things are at. We've got a couple of these. Not a single one is full. We can use them for hay storage. We can get rid of them. But it's time to start thinking about the hay season. I've got an old pink toilet in there, I think. There's some projects going on in here. It looks like this storage unit was something that we had from our rental property days. And I had cleaned out like some cement blocks, bricks from some places, and some spindles for a deck. I see a bathroom vanity. Forgot even about that. I see the matching pink toilet. So if you're looking for a vintage pink toilet, get a hold of me. So we're going to clean it out, figure out what we want to do about it, but this would hold a lot of hay. It's 13 feet high, and it's 40 something long. I didn't pace it off, and I don't have a tape measure that big right now. But 1974, I forget the name on the front, we could go check. Real great looking tires here, look at that. And they're a little warm, not hot. That one's not even, it's concaved. So this sat parked for Trailmobile. Pretty big trailer. So as you know, we had a storage trailer here that I did some painting on last year, and this is all aluminum. No, it has not been tricked out with any painting and color, so I don't have to do anything like that to it, and it doesn't leak. Because it was a storage unit and a tool shed by the previous owners, they had built-in closets for it that they could lock. Okay. 531, 1974. GVWR is 55,200. GAWR says 2. And the axles say 19,000 pounds each. So, neat old trailer. This trailer is as old as I am. You can see it's had a rough life. but it was roadworthy enough to get over here. That's pretty good. Nice way to spend our day taking care of things. There's always stuff to do. And something like this gets put on the back burner repeatedly. But yeah, apparently that's as far as the door goes, about 2 panels, huh? Oh, yeah, we'll have to be able to work on that a little bit. Was it jumping the rail? Is that what happened? Oh my. Okay. So, we got it open, and we're floored at how little stuff we actually have stored in here. We are going to sell this. We are going to sell this to pay for grass seed, to put in more hay, or whatever it is that we just think we need to get, right? There's always something to get. So we've just kind of tossed some stuff in here, and it did get broken too. His nailing gun was not where I had left it, which is unfortunate because it was brand new that I bought him to do roofing. Sometimes you own things and you forget you even have them, but to have this little stuff stored in this, it'd be great for doing hay, but that door's sticking so bad, it's just kind of a son of a gun. And as you know, we've already been doing garage doors, and I have another garage door to have to do probably, so I don't want to mess around with that too much. So here's a good shot, now that it's the next day, of the inside of the trailer. So you can see it was used for all kinds of utility and tool storage on a job site. They had all these PVC tubes set up to hold like a handle for a shovel. Real clever to use. I think I might do that in my shop, or see if this is mobile. Oh my gosh, steal that idea. Lots of built-in shelving. Again, I'm not quite sure what to do with it. We are not using it to its full potential. Obviously, you can see how much stuff we actually have in it versus how much storage space there is. Now, because there's all this built-in stuff, I have to rip it all out to use it for hay storage. And I actually found out, it was raining this morning, that these daylights that somebody put in are needing caulking or some kind of seaming. It looks like the one might actually be cracked, but the floor was wet here. And I found out because I have to take this screen door and put it into use. The nice thing is I found some things that have been waiting. Some things are going to get listed for sale on Craigslist, so if you need a grill or some shelving or some other screen doors. Way back there, there's 2 closets up in this area. My kids said they were bathrooms. Maybe they stuck a toilet in there and had it be like porta potties. I'm not real sure. I can't get to them to find out, and I don't really want an unpleasant surprise. So I'm going to load up my screen door. This is the inside of the trailer, everybody. Let me know what you think I should do with it. I'm really leaning towards selling it. Let me know what you think it's worth. I want to get it for sale. There's different websites for selling big equipment like this. It's just got enough quirks that it's not really something that I want to have hanging around. And then my husband pointed out and told me that it's got a sliding rear axle, so you are able to move it where apparently your weight load is. I don't know a whole lot about that. He does, but you just pull some lever and this whole thing can slide forward. It's got the heavy-duty front lift axles with these extra supports, so apparently it can hold a lot more weight on its own loaded when it's not being used. So we've got it blocking the driveway right now, and I don't want it to hang out here for too long, so let me know what you think I should do with it. So that's our new, again, old to us storage trailer, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.